Thank you. Thank you so very much, and welcome once again to Georgia Championship Wrestling, and what an hour we have in store for you. As we said earlier, of course, this week we will be making the presentation of the Most Popular Wrestler Award, and boy, what a contest that has been. And may I take an opportunity right now to thank the thousands and thousands and thousands of you who sent in your votes for the Most Popular Wrestler. Let's bring him out right now. The man who edged out all competition for the Most Popular Wrestler. Here he is, Tommy Wildfire Rich. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, Gordon. First of all, not just here in Atlanta, but just the people all over the country, it's really a great feeling. There's a bunch of great guys here. You got guys like Wrestling 2, Steve-O, Ted DiBiase, all these other guys, and I didn't really know. Deep down, you always hope. Something good like this, you always hope you win. But there was so much competition, I didn't know.
It was tough indeed. Well, I'll tell you what, Nick Patrick has just brought over, first of all, the plaque. And may I just turn it to the audience so they may get a view of it here. Tommy Rich, Most Popular Wrestler in 1981, and my congratulations to you on that. That you put on your wall. And Nick, thank you. Here is the trophy that we've been has been on the program, and that too is for you. And Tommy, again, congratulations. I think that certainly here's a man who has always been a people's champion, and I think this certainly proves the point.
Thank you very much, Gordon. I certainly appreciate it.
There you have it.
Can I be the first to shake your hand and congratulate you? It's been a hell of a year for Tommy Rich. Won the world title and now the trophy, Wrestler of the Year. I'd like to be the first to congratulate you because I know I caused you a lot of problems during the year.
Indeed. Well, thank you very much. Michael Hayes and, of course, Steve-O is out here.
Well, a lot of hard work, I think, and a lot of popularity is Tommy Rich's trademark, and hard work has paid off. I'm glad to see him as a real popular guy and the best of everything for him.
I think we're seeing here a fine display of sportsmanship, a great attitude of fair play. Michael Hayes, Steve-O, and Wrestling 2, another gentleman here who I know was extremely close there and was really counting on hopefully winning that.
Thank you. Yes, I was. And, I still think that would look better on my mantelpiece, but nevertheless, I have to congratulate you, my boy. It was a good battle. I enjoyed it. I want to wish you all the luck in the world in the future, and I hope you go a long ways. I feel that personally that you will go an awful long ways, and may you cherish this and respect it for a long time.
Thank you very much, Wrestling. I certainly appreciate it.
That means a lot, Gordon. That means a lot.
That does indeed.
And it means a lot. Wrestling, too, he's a man. I've seen him, I've watched him wrestle. He's taught me a few things, and he's a man that he says just how he feels, and for him to come out and say that he thinks it belongs there, but to congratulate me, it means a whole lot to me, and I just want to thank him and wish Steve-O and the rest of these guys the best in the world. Thank you, too.
Thank you all very, very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his first television appearance nationwide at this time, the brand new NWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. He defeated Dusty Rhodes this past Thursday night in Kansas City. My pleasure to introduce the new NWA Wrestling Champion, Ric Flair. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm a little embarrassed. I have to stand back there in the control room holding the most coveted trophy in all of professional wrestling. You know it. I know it. There isn't a wrestling fan in the world that doesn't know it. The biggest gold of them all, while you stand out here presenting Tommy Rich a plaque and a trophy that he couldn't get a cup of coffee for downtown. While Ric Flair stands back there, the new National Wrestling Alliance World Champion. Tommy Rich is out here with this Mickey Mouse trophy that I would have won hands down had I entered that contest. You know it. Everybody out there knows it. Now, let me say one more thing. I came down here just as I've appeared on every major wrestling program in the country, and I told the people that I was born with a golden spoon, that I wore the finest clothes money could buy, the most expensive jewelry, driven in the biggest cars, flew in the nicest airplanes. Everything I've ever wanted in life has been mine. I reiterate, if I couldn't buy it, I went out and got it. Well, there was no buying the NWA Championship. It took a superb athlete in superb condition, mentally and physically, one that is not going to be denied. I wanted this. I went out and got it. That doesn't say anything bad about Dusty Rhodes. He's a great athlete. He never would have worn it. But I wanted it that much worse, that much more. And I went out and got it. And now this completes Ric Flair's attire. The biggest gold of them all, the most coveted trophy. It's mine, Gordon Soley. I'm in Georgia. Line them up. Tommy Rich, Wrestling 2, Jimmy Snuka, Gordy, the superstar. Line them up. I've said it 100 times. And I'll say it 100 more times. If there's a wrestler out there that wants to find out where he stands, where he ranks in professional wrestling, the greatest sport in the world today, then he better get in the ring with Ric Flair, because I am the illusion destroyer. There's a lot of men out there that think they ought to be where I am today, and I will destroy that illusion. Just sign the contract, get in the ring, woo! And the great one, who is going to ride on forever, will show you why he is wearing the big gold now and for a long, long time. Thank you, Gordon Soley.
Well, thank you very much. Ric Flair, and I might just point out that upon graduation of a private high school academy, Ric Flair was sought after by the University of Wisconsin, the University of Michigan, the University of Minnesota, and a host of others. He finally chose the University of Minnesota and attended there, and was a great athlete. He has now proven himself as the world's greatest wrestler, as a new world heavyweight champion. But once again, they'll be scrambling to get that title. We'll be back in a moment.